lordships. There's a defense estate land in Bangalore where we are asked to hand over possession. So contempt is being heard.
In Karnataka?
Yes, in Bangalore. But the contempt is here. And
the contempt against the union?
Yes, that's right. So
you want the curative to be?
Curative, yes, we can. You also can kindly consider that matter.
Lords, may I
just send an email?
We will do that.
Mr. Raggi?
Lord, may I seek your lordships? I'm sorry. No, I'm virtual.
Oh.
After Mr. Rodgi.
Yes, Mr. Yeah.
On behalf of state of Maharashtra in a reservation for tribal scheduled tribes will not issue. There's a lot of unrest will not be moved in IA. So we thought it will be taken up with 23, but 23 may not reach. My IA may be taken on Friday.
Friday, Mr. Raggi, the little problem perhaps with the constitution of the bench on Friday.
On a Monday.
So then we can take it up on Monday immediately.
Whenever. I'll just give the IA number. It's extremely...
Monday is a holiday.
Certainly. I'll just give the IA.
The others, can you all not circulate emails?
I have...
Sorry.
Right. We'll go from left to right.
Yes.
And
my lord, up. Thereafter...
Mr. Solicitor, we'll deal with Solicitor for a moment.
No, I'm just, my lord, on the lighter side saying left to right and up also, my lord. My lord, we have circulated, my lord, mail, my lord. I'm conscious your lordships always go through it. No, this is a case where NCLAT has halted ongoing, well, the High Court has halted ongoing, my lord, CIRP at a stage where we have received the plans.
It's a fresh matter.
It's a fresh matter, my lord. We request for this side of the vacation, my lord. It's a High Court interfering, therefore SLP.
I'm sorry. All right, I'll just look at it in the evening. The mail.
And if it can be on Thursday, because Friday bench may not be.
The demolition matters are before the court 3. This is the demolition of a nearly 1,000-year-old dargah in Gujarat. I filed a contempt application. The urgent orders required primarily because everything is sought to be finished and a road is being built on that.
When was the impugned order passed?
There has been a demolition. The impugned order is of this court. And
Mr. Gide, just send an email. This could have just been said in one para. I would have
sent an email.
When?
Today in the morning.
Today in the morning. The purpose of an email is not to sort of say, okay, I've sent an email and I'll mention. Purpose is to obviate mentioning.
Sorry, I'm sorry, but
it will be dealt with by me. Yes. Yes. Say the same thing in the email.
The bench is sitting.
Right. We'll see. Yes.
Urgent anticipatory bail. Can it come up on Friday? That's one, my lord, sir. Urgent, because it's political in Telangana. We'll be arrested. I have sent it. I have sent everything.
Again in the morning.
Morning and yesterday, my lord.
Oh,
both.
Not
physical.
It
was given physical also, my lord.
Huh?
Order is up.
My chamber last night at 8 o'clock. Until 8 o'clock, all emails were dealt with by me. Nothing was sent until 8. So all emails until 8 o'clock had been dealt with. I had like a sheaf of...
I know, because I'm not troubling your lordships with that. I'm only praying, my lord, because we are breaking for holidays.
No difficulty. In fact, because I don't permit oral mentioning, I'm more liberal on emails. I can assure you that.
Just one other mention before Justice Pardiwala, my lords, and a bench comprising of Justice Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra, my lord. Medical bail, your lordships had been pleased to issue notice, my lords. And that has not got returnable and it expires today. That has not got, can I just pass on the order, my lords, for a moment? 3 copies.
Have to surrender on which date?
No, we are in custody only.
You have been taken back in custody.
We are in custody. But
then you will have to file a fresh.
We are in custody only. This fact was for regular bail. Your lordships have been pleased to notice in regular bail application of mine.
Friday. We will be in this.
My lords, on 20th of September, my lords, your lordships had directed a matter to be listed today, This was that in international commercial arbitration where concurrent findings were set aside in a 37 order, my lords. And this was your lordship's order for today. On that day, my lord, the Chief Justice was not holding court after lunch. So it came up before a bench of Justice Pardiwala and Justice Mishra.
So it has to be listed.
Yes, my lord, because it was to be listed today, and our difficulty is the precarious condition of the judgment debtor in that matter, my lord. This was the order passed for today.
You're for the respondent.
Yes, and for the petitioner.
Okay, we'll list it. Now, maybe this side it may be a little bit.
I will not press that, my lords. I'm conscious, but on after the Dasahra vacations, my lords.
So, my lord,
Very grateful.
I leave to mention a matter. I have done 4 emails in the past and the 5th one on the
It's a fresh
26th.
matter? Fresh matter?
Yes, my lords. My lords, it's an after notice matter. My lords had kept it only to explore if something could be worked out between the corporation and us. We are small buyers of shops who came together and took it in the insolvency proceeding from a developer who had gone into insolvency. My lords, we put in 200 crores and we are stuck.
I'll look at your email today. I'll look at the email today. After notice, the difficulty is this. Normally, I give liberty to mention before that bench because, merely because it is mentioned, I can't give a date. Otherwise, older matters never reach. Only the matters the lawyers pick out get heard in the court. That's the thing.
Say something.
After
It's
notice,
only
you have to
a
keep-
small modality. It won't take more than 10
All right,
minutes
I'll
or
look at
5
it.
minutes.
I'll look at it.
I really request, my lords. Just pass it to the court master so that my lords. Giving it to the court master so that
It
my
is
lords
not
have a
necessary.
reference to the
We have the email, no difficulty.
It's
Yes.
26.
It's
of 26.
My matter is already on board at number 26 today. I know your lordship's board is very busy, my lord. There's that RDF IA, my lord, I've been yearning. Now my season has started today. And the infrastructure of the mandis in agrarian society like Punjab is in dilapidation, my lord.
Already might give some, if there's some higher position after
Yes,
we,
my lord.
just remind me today.
A little higher in the sequence, my lord. I'll be deeply obliged.
Item 30 on my lord's board today, that's the West Bengal OBC matter. We are for the impacted, my lord, even scholarships are being denied, although that was a reservation judgment. So, my lord, maybe you lordship list it on Monday, my lord, Monday if possible.
I've already said that, after the vacation, any vacation, we'll give it priority.
Monday won't be possible, my lord.
Monday's court is closed next.
No, on reopening.
On the reopening.
On the reopening.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a fresh matter.
Fresh matter will be listed in accordance with the circular.
It's very urgent.
What is the urgency?
10 petitions, similar petitions are pending and no coercive orders have been passed by this honorable court.
When was the impugned order?
Graded, my lords, under the impugned provisions of GST.
GST. When was the impugned order passed?
There's no impugned, this is a fresh writ.
That's all right.
Everybody has come.
32 rate. Everybody is running here, challenging one provision and getting coercives.
The High Court will
We've
not
seen
grant
that.
any relief.
You know what is happening in these matters. It will be listed.
Your lordship.
My lords, are mentioning writ petition 114 of 2014. My
15 petitions are pending before this.
That's all right. I'll pass an order, but you can't just get it right now because you say coercive steps. Look, you know, and I know what happens in these matters. Let me not be obvious in the court. I'll get it listed. That's all right.
My lords, are mentioning writ petition. My lords, my lords, are mentioning writ petition 114 of 2014. It was mentioned yesterday too. And my lords was pleased to give a date of 15. My lords, can it be listed prior to the Sahara holidays, my lords, because our lease was lapsed on 11/10/2023.
Yesterday it was mentioned.
Yes, my lords.
Why do you mention it again? I've given a date.
My lords,
This bench is not available on Friday, so therefore I've listed it on the 15th.
my lords may protected, my lords, because there was a condition
Yesterday, merely because, you can't have this kind of thing, these are all mining matters and other things. We're not going to pass an order without reading the papers.
my lords, my mining lease was lapsed and the leaseholder will be remedied.
It will be left, it will be heard on the 15th. What will
Lords,
happen?
it will last on 10th of this month.
That's all right. We'll restore it if we find that, there's equities in your favor or the law is in your favor, but nothing without passing or reading papers. We do not have time until Friday. It will be only after the Dasahra. Yes.
All right.
But I'm so sorry.
Stop this practice of repeated mentioning by different counsel, and just trying to take a chance. Whatever little discretion I have as a Chief Justice will never be exercised in your favor because it's an attempt to take the court for a ride. Get 3 different counsel and see, if the judge blinks. and get an order. That's what's happening in this court, and I'll not do it. Because my personal credibility is at stake when I do not follow consistency in listings.
With your lordship's kind permission.